There is an occasion obviously when we had COVID, and Jan had made some hearts and she had some cards made, and so the patient's relatives had a heart and the patient had a heart, and obviously on the card there was a little verse on there explaining what the card is about, and the heart was because they were being separated from each other, and it just brings the two hearts together.
We had a patient who was a long-term patient, and he was long-term with us with motor neurone disease. It was his wife's birthday coming up, and I managed, with the permission of the sister and the doctors, to arrange for him to take his wife for a surprise meal. His daughter brought in his suit and he was all dressed and ready when his wife came in with her coat, and he said to her, "Don't take your coat off, we're going out for dinner." And they went to a local hotel. They had a room on their own, special cutlery arranged for him and everything. Unfortunately he died about 2 weeks later, but the letter I got from his wife was absolutely incredible. And that is making a difference.
Nikki, I believe, is a real patient champion for not only our children but our families. She goes above and beyond every day that she comes into work, and she puts the child and the family at the centre of every decision that she makes and works in partnership with them. She truly believes that she's here to provide the best care for her patients and family, and that is evident in the feedback that they give about Nikki. They feel truly valued, listened and empowered by Nikki.
What I enjoy most about my job is working with the amazing team that I work amongst, the management and consultants. For me, the families and children are major inspirations. Hearing their experiences of care and of sickle cell as a whole inspires me to drive the service forward and educate the whole of the MSE in how we can improve care for sickle cell patients.
Having the nurses going out to the patients in their own home, the patient feels more comfortable being in their own home environment. It improves their recovery process and speeds it up for them, so they're taking a shorter amount of time to recover from their illness. The patients say that they feel like they're getting a Marks and Spencer service because they've got a one-to-one with their nurse, so they get to have private time. They don't feel rushed, and the nurse doesn't feel rushed to rush through their treatment. Also, it frees up that bed within the hospital so that a more acutely unwell patient can be receiving their treatment in hospital, while the subacutely unwell patient is able to recover at home.
We are a bridge between the patient at home and their doctors at the hospital. We continue the certain treatments they need, so it could be complex wounds. It can be antibiotics via drip up to 3 times a day. We also make sure any appointments are chased up with doctors. If the patient's poorly, we try to keep them out of hospital as long as possible. If they have to come in, we let the referring team know.